And we are live. Hello, everyone. I'm Eddie, or End Cause. If you guys didn't know, I did take the dot out, which confuses me as much as it confuses you. Uh, welcome to the Ed Talk. And here with me,
I'm Nico or Victory Nico.
Icon, cosplayer, and
No, you.
uh, this is the Ed Talk. May I remind you what we do here?
We
We do
talk
not talk
about
about
Eddie.
me. No, we do not talk about me. Talk about you and all of my other mutual cosplayer people who are amazing and iconic and amazing. I think I said amazing already, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get started with some questions about how you started cosplaying and everything. So, when did you start cosplaying?
Like officially cosplaying or just like
Both?
okay.
I don't know. Like when you first started as a child, I don't know, or
Um
on TikTok or something. It's good.
I think the first like cosplay I did was actually Reina for Halloween. And
Nice.
I'd realized I was like, oh, it's Halloween. I gotta get a costume together. And we had just finished reading Mark of Athena, I think. And so I just like threw on a purple shirt and like drew the SPQR on my arm. And then my mother had a purple Pegasus pillow pet that I carried around. That was fun. But like
I
the
love
first
that.
like official cosplay that I went to a con was Hawk Girl. I cannot pronounce that correctly. From DC Comics, and that was so bad. That
I'm sure
was
it
when was
wasn't.
that? Sixth or seventh grade. Yeah,
Nice. It's been a long time.
yeah.
Nice. I forgot to say at the beginning. As always, if you have any questions for Nico, feel free to put them in the
Or
chat.
Eddie.
No, not me. This is the Ed Talk. We don't talk about me. So if you have any questions for Nico, put them in. And I see one right now.
I'm I'm great. hmm
Living your
So
best life?
yeah, I am Eddie. I am living my best life. Are you
That's
living
good.
your best life, you
Um,
coward?
don't call me a coward. No.
You can't tell me what to do.
I do what I want. Anyways, chaos already. We love that. Anyways, I think you already answered this. Who was your first cosplay? But when did you start cosplaying on TikTok?
Exactly a year ago today.
Celebration. Do I have? Oh wait, I have balloons.
It says
Is
happy
that your?
birthday.
I know. Um. Oh God.
Oh, why do
We
you
have.
have
This is from my 8th grade graduation. That was a long time ago. But woo.
and happy
Celebrate.
birthday as well or
Yes. Happy
okay,
birthday to TikTok
thanks.
account. Yeah. Okay. Couple more questions and then we'll dive into acting and stuff
Oh.
like that. Yeah. Yeah, fun stuff. Okay. How did you join TikTok? Like was it a friend who recommended it to you or did you see it on your app store and like, huh, sounds interesting.
I think. I think what it was is it's a really weird story. I
Oh,
have a lot of Instagram accounts, mostly for like role play because I'm a nerd. Um,
we knew.
and
We've been new.
yeah,
It's okay.
my boyfriend at the time had one, and he always posted TikToks on Instagram. I was like, maybe I should download this to like see what he's over, obsessing over. So I did. That was August 2018, and then I never really used it. It just kind of sat on my phone for almost another year.
Nice. Fun stuff. Here's a question. How did we meet? Good question. Nico, it's talking about you. So take it away.
You think I remember? um,
No, I don't think you do. But I want to see what
like, how did I first find your account, or how did we officially like start
I think
talking?
how we officially started talking.
Oh, okay.
I
Um,
think. I don't know.
I've been following you for like a hot minute, and I saw you were on Hazel's live streams. Like the age was now 18 plus, and I was a little bit salty, but like understand kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
And so I was thinking, I was like, maybe I should just start my own live streams. And so Ashton mentioned that to you
Yes.
and then told me that you were interested. So I was like, okay, let's do this. Time to DM a random person.
That's how all friendships are made. No, I'm kidding.
No.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, that was terrifying, but I'm glad I did. So,
Yes. And then Discord. And then we started. I think like the first time I officially talked to you was like the first after the first stream
mhm.
on your account, and that was really fun. And then we just started talking.
Yeah.
Friendship. I did not do a good job rolling these up. Anyways, um, favorite fandom to cosplay from?
That's no. Of course, Percy Jackson, obviously, because most of my cosplays are Percy Jackson. But
Relatable.
on it, but like Marvel and DC, really
Very
fun.
fun. Seem
And
very fun.
Avatar, literally all of them. I love them
All of
all.
them. All of them.
All of
Solid
the fandoms
answer.
that I cosplay from, like,
I mean, enjoy what you cosplay from. That's how it be. That's
exactly.
don't let anyone choose who you cosplay.
Yes.
Cosplay for you. Good messages all around, guys. Okay, let's get into acting because I have a lot more questions, but let's get into
Oh,
the
okay.
acting.
Mhm.
So, so obviously, you run a live stream account type thing,
Yeah, I
and
do.
you act as different characters. What is your process for that? Like before a stream, what do you do to prepare?
Do I have a process? That's the question. Um,
That is the question, actually.
well, first, like, I think you do this as well, going to the fandom wiki and just reading up on that character, even though we don't trust the fandom
We
wiki
don't
most
trust
of the
it,
time.
no. Mm-mm.
We really don't. Um, just reading up on the character, and then I already, everyone already knows I have a terrible memory, so do that like 3 times. Then probably forget it again, but it's fine.
It's fine.
And then I just don't really worry about it until the stream, and then I'm like, let's go. Like that's it. Just breathe. And I don't even know, how do I explain how acting works.
I don't know. It's
Um,
on you. I don't
really
know.
depends on the character too.
Is it harder to act as like a more stoic character or as like a more outgoing character? Like is it which one's harder, do you think?
Definitely the more stoic character, because with an outgoing character, like I always have a lot of nerves going into any live stream, and you can kind of channel that into like excited and really outgoing. But when you're a more stoic character, you have to like tone that down and stay calm, and
Try not to break.
which I always do.
It's fine. That's just how it be. Yeah. Who's your favorite character like to portray on the stream? Like which one are you able to like really connect with? and feel like you're doing like the best job with.
I feel like everyone expected this, but Alex Fierro.
Yeah, I expected that answer too. Which is iconic. And as I said before, you're my favorite not canon Alex Fierro. But yes, Alex Fierro, iconic. It always cracks me up because you have to act like you're not um, having a good time when in actual reality you are.
Yeah.
Plot twist.
With Alex, at least, I just kind of go with whatever comes to my head. Like, whatever I want to do, I just go with that. Oh, 1 second.
Ed talk. Woo! Cool. Anyways, I don't know what to do for the next Ed talk. So if you guys have any suggestions of any cosplay mutuals, or I was thinking, as I said in the description, I think that I might just in the next 2 weeks, I might just do an Ed talk where you guys interview me, which is like not the point of the Ed talk, but I don't know. I don't have any ideas because my brain is like dead. But say lovey.
My mother came in.
It's all good. We have all these issues all the
Still
time.
alive.
It's
What
all
was I saying? I don't remember what I was
um,
saying.
Alex Fierro something.
Alex Fierro.
Saying whatever comes to mind.
Oh yeah, like what I was planning with the Magnus stream was to have Alex like crash it and like that was actually Magnus at first. And I was like, what if Alex just pretends to be Magnus? Like, why not?
It could happen. It's probably happened before.
It's probably happened
Yeah.
before. So that was just something I was like, whatever, let's do it. And then I was like saying something over my shoulder, like to Magnus, and I looked at my closet and I was like, why not? Magnus is
Why
in the
not?
closet, nice. He's
Yeah,
stuck in the closet.
basically.
So
Is
yeah,
that
with
just the
Alex at least, it's
series?
really easy to just go with whatever, no matter how chaotic, because it's Alex Fierro.
Yeah. Back to some more questions. And then there's some questions in the chat I'll get to after a couple of these. Favorite character to cosplay? I'm guessing I have the answer for that one, but I'd like you to say.
I don't know. It changes a lot though. Of course,
Then
Alex is
current,
always
yeah.
going to be one of my favorites. And Pietro Maximoff.
Iconic.
And then Ara from the Modern Vendors tag. I love her so much.
Yes, it's fun times. Modern Vendors. A little plug there. Anyways, favorite OC, because you've had a lot of OC over the
I
past year,
have.
right?
A lot of them I've deleted because it was like with my Marvel Kids
Oh,
OC Abby, I deleted all of her really early videos
mm.
because looking back, I was like, this is not what I want on my account. They're
Oh,
not great. Yeah, so I've deleted a lot of those. I'm trying to think. I just had it, but I forgot. Oh, I haven't cosplayed him in forever, but um, Jamie Felix, my one of my Percy Jackson OCs. He's the son of Vulcan and
oh
Centaurian of the third cohort. Yeah, I did nothing with him, but like I still love
yeah. I
him.
I remember seeing some of those videos.
Yeah.
I thought they were cool, in my opinion, which is the only
Thank
opinion
you.
that matters on the Ed Talk.
It's not about me.
It's not about me. It's about my opinions. Okay. Anyways, what TikTok, if you can remember, are you most proudest of? It's a hard question.
That is. Um, Give me like 2 seconds. I have no memory. I think it's one of the ones that I put in my compilation, so I'm gonna quickly just scroll through that and
It's all good.
figure it out.
All good in the burbs.
What?
You know how people say it's all good in the hood? It's all good in the
Mhm.
burbs. Because I'm not in a neighborhood. I'm in the burbs.
Um,
Yep.
I think probably. Damn, I'm just. Everything so far has been Alex Fierro. Wow, it's one of my
Oh!
Alex videos. Surprise, surprise. Um, actually, 2 of them. Either the prom one, which when I finally got my short wig, that transition that I did,
Oh, yes.
that was, I loved that video. And then the Alex's death that I duetted your video, that one was,
Angsty, but
my
good.
neighbors were
Great.
probably very concerned.
Probably. Maybe a little bit. Just
Yeah, it's okay. That's fine. And that was another one I thought of. If the world was ending, you'd come over, right? That one. That one is
that one
so
was good.
angsty, but I liked that one. So probably one of those, or any of my more
Nice.
like cinematic ones.
Cinematic. I love those kind of TikToks because they're so great. And you know, you like get chills. It's great.
I love making
Yes.
them. So maybe that should just be my account. Like,
Yeah, do it.
should I just only do cinematic videos from now on?
I mean, sure. That'd
It
be
takes so
iconic.
long, but
And
it's
I love
fine.
it. It's fine. It could.
Maybe then I won't be shadow banned.
Oh! Probably. Shadowban? That's where we live now. It's the new country. Yep.
All right.
Uh, any cosplans you want to share? Like anyone that you're like really excited for, or you feel like really close on completing?
Maybe. Give
Maybe.
me 2 seconds to think.
You have to remember.
Um, hmm. Now I can't remember any of my cosplans. Um, I know I wanted to do like a mix of Hell, like Norse Hell and Hela from Thor Ragnarok.
Ooh.
I really wanted to do a mix of that, like with the costume, because I have at least the bodysuit. I need to finish the like green like lines or whatever is on the
Oh yeah.
suit. I
Yep.
need to do that. And then the helmet I started. I didn't like how it turned out. I threw it away, but now I know where to find Warbla. Michaels has it. It's really expensive, but I'm excited
Sounds
to
really
make the
cool.
helmet.
I can't wait to see it because I feel like you'd be a perfect Hell. Uh huh.
I'm excited.
It's going to be very exciting. Okay. Oh, while we're on like cosplans and everything, like what's like a dream cosplay? Like if you didn't have to think about any like dollar amount or any like time and effort you have to put in. Like if you could have this one cosplay like right at this moment and look good in it, like feel like you look good in it cuz like I have that problem all the time. But like what would it be? Like what character?
Oof, that's a lot. Wow. That's a good question.
Yep.
There's like 3 I'm thinking of right now because I've been wanting to cosplay Elsa, Jack Frost, and Enchantress from Suicide Squad.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
So one of those. It's. I really want to do that.
That's iconic. I love that so much. I should watch
That
Suicide
might
Squad
be
again.
added to my cosplay soon.
Yes.
Or Captain Cold. Just because that gun is going to take so long to make.
Mm, that's fair. Props. Ooh, I apologize. Props are hard. Everything. I can't do props. That's why I have a baseball bat. You good?
Yeah, sorry. No, the only way I can remember cosplays is looking at the Funko Pops that I have in my room.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
so I'm
okay.
looking at that. I'm like, is there one from Marvel that I'm just completely forgetting about? There might be. Um, Loki, maybe? I don't know.
Loki?
Okay. Enchantress, final answer. That one.
Nice. Okay, here are some questions from people in the chat. Yes. Okay. Favorite cosplay you've done out of spite?
No, I hate it. There's only one I've done out of spite, and you know exactly which one it is.
Uh-huh.
Mullet
Say
Octave.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Pine, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. It's the only one, but it's your favorite automatically.
It has to be my favorite because it's the
Uh-huh.
only one I've done, but I hate it so much.
Or do you love it so much?
No,
Are you sure?
I'm pretty positive, yeah.
Sure.
Another one I've done out of spite. No, there's not. There's
Oh,
really not.
interesting. I would think there would be more, but you know, c'est la vie. That's my catchphrase. What was the hardest stream to stay in character for?
Yesterday, Aphrodite.
That was hard
Honestly.
for me too.
Yeah, trying to actually have any type of energy during that while I was in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
That one.
Fun.
That might have been that one. Also, Reina. Reina was very difficult to stay in character for.
I would
Because I
think so.
don't really know her character that well. Another time where I was in a lot of pain and very tired. So
Probably not the best time to do a stream.
Pine told me not to, but then I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pine probably would have told
Pine,
me not to do the one yesterday if
yeah,
they knew.
we told you not to do
I
it
know.
yesterday, and you were like, no.
It's fine. I'm fine. I can't hear you. I don't know. One sec. That might just be me. Let me check the stream real quick.
No, that's me. Whoops.
Oh.
I have a little thingy here. Yeah. Take a break when you need one. That is all I have to say.
I do what I want.
Don't quote me.
I'm quoting you.
No. Coward.
You're the coward here.
Clearly
Justin,
not.
shut up. I see you in the chat. Shut up.
Okay. What is your favorite part of the streams?
Unapologetic flirting.
Why?
Fluster Eddie hours. That's my
Never.
favorite part.
Never. I'm never flustered. Oh.
My mother just walked in again. Sorry.
Ooh. A compliment. Take it. Accept it. It's the Ed Talk. You have to accept compliments. No.
One sec. Let me just. It's not on my wall anymore, but.
Oh, no.
Hide behind the flag.
Yes.
So.
We
Thank
do
you.
indeed love cinematic.
There are a lot of
time.
great Alex cosplayers out there, so.
I love all Axe cosplayers. Especially Nico, but okay. Well, if it helps from this person, Nico, you were on their For You page earlier. So that's
Yay!
good. That's good. Shadow ban. Love.
I love being shadow banned. It's my favorite thing.
Yes, Justin.
No, don't
Yeah.
sip Mullet Octavian thirst
Yes.
traps.
Yes. Actually. Yes. In my opinion, which is the good opinion. Solid opinion.
No.
Hmm.
Mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-mm.
Um, listen to Pine.
I do what I want.
No, you don't. Good. Come kick Nico. Do it.
I do what I want.
No, actually. I do what I want. It's a quote from me. You have to say quoted. You have to say it's Eddie. Copyright. I copyrighted it. I don't know if that's the right terminology, but I copyrighted it.
Trademark?
Trademark,
Copyright?
yes. Trademarked Eddie. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
We can appreciate how amazing Nico is. The cosplays are always amazing. And they're a great person. Yes, they're a phenomenal person. And I am honored to have them on my Ed Talk. On the Ed Talk. Yes. It's really Fluster Nico hours, I guess.
This isn't allowed.
It
This
actually
is
is.
illegal.
It actually is because the Ed Talk is where you have to accept compliments. This is all a ruse to get you to accept compliments. Interrogation hours. Let's go.
No. No.
Yes, actually.
Mm-mm. I do what I want.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
You can't make me do shit.
We'll see about that.
Am I allowed to curse on here? I've
Yeah,
cursed
that's fine.
multiple times.
That's good. You're all good.
Okay.
Okay. From Natalie. Yes.
This sign
Exactly.
not me
How?
because I can't read.
Then I'll read it for you. Every. Fine.
I can't read. I can't read finger spelling either. It's
Yes, you
this way,
can.
actually. It's forward.
Whatever.
You
Whatever.
keep your hand forward. Always. There you go.
Whatever. Whatever.
No.
Stop going so fast. I can't read. Okay, every single time I see one of Nico's cosplays, wow, chills? Like, how can one person have that much talent? Exactly. Exactly. You get it. You get it. Okay. Good question, Nico. What are your pronouns today?
um, that's a good question. If you figure it out, let me know.
It's not kill all men?
No, not today.
Not today. Got it.
How about just say them, I guess. No, ew, that's she, her. Sure, we'll
She,
go
her.
with that.
Got it. Gotcha. Okay. Um, any cool cosplayers you can recommend that can be found on TikTok? This actually like leads.
Yeah,
No, not me or
and
you. You.
cause
You.
and cause
Actually, no.
is
No, but let me finish. This actually has. It's related to one of my other questions that I ask. Like, who do you look up to in the cosplay world? Like on TikTok or whatever. Like, who do you look up to? This like any cool cosplayers? Like, who do you look up to that are cool? And, yeah, not me.
Eddie, of
No.
course.
Mm-mm. This isn't
Mm-hmm.
allowed.
An
It's
icon.
Ed Talk.
Um, of course, Z Sailor Moon Turtle. I have to say Z. My daughter, I think, because I'm Hades. Apparently, she's older than me,
Yeah.
and she grounds me all the time. But I'm her father.
Oh,
Yes, this is how
plot
it works.
twist.
Um, why am I blanking on literally everything now? Yellow Bees and Roses.
Oh yeah.
Iconic.
Amazing.
And of course, Star White Blue. I look up to him as well.
Yes.
And then just like, why is my chair squeaking so loudly? This is not allowed.
Sailor Bean.
And then of course, so many icons on the server that I'm friends with. What? And
How I feel.
cause.
No, it's not about me. Take
Harley
that out.
has cosplay. Spur of the moment cosplays. There's so many I could go on. Kira, Gail, amazing. Literally anyone on the server.
Good answer. But also, take my name out of there.
No,
Not
I
about the
will
ed talk.
not.
It's not about me.
It's not about the ed talk.
No,
This is the ed talk.
it's not about me.
It is about you.
It's an ed talk, so it's about you.
Okay,
That's what
but
I
I
meant
can
to
still
say.
say it. It was a question, so I'm still gonna answer.
No,
You are
actually,
one of my favorite
no.
cosplayers.
I don't. Can I leave? This is not
No, this is
okay.
your show.
I know.
You can't kick yourself.
Um.
Oh no, he's gonna kick himself.
No, I can kick myself. It's fine. It's fine. We're back. Um. I know how to use StreamYard actually, guys. Technology. We actually cooperated for once.
What?
Mhm.
That was not phrased right. Yes, you can.
Yes, that would be
Well,
cool. Coolio.
okay. You can also go ahead.
Coolio.
I didn't want to answer for you.
Let's get back to some acting questions.
Oh.
So, the streams. I have to think of a question. It's fine. Um, which one has been like your favorite one acting wise? Like that you felt like you did like the best job ever?
Ooh, every single question, I literally just blank on the topic.
It's all good.
There's a lot of streams. We do a lot of streams, so
That's true.
it's hard to think. I think really any of the ones where I'm Octavian, surprisingly enough.
I mean,
You
you
just
do.
gotta pretend that you hate everyone and that you are above everyone else, and then try not to laugh when people make fun of you.
Yeah. That's fun. I had a question and it blanked. Yeah, streams. Oh, any tips on like how to portray a character, even if it's for a live stream or just like for a live on your account or just like a video on TikTok or just anything. Like any tips on how to portray a character?
Yeah, well, mostly if we're relating this to Percy Jackson, we kind of got to remember that most of these characters are kids. So they're going to act like kids. They're like, they don't have to be like super serious or like super like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. It's just,
Stoic.
what was I saying? My mind blanked. Yeah. I always kind of like mostly the characters I cosplay, they're like a part of myself. I identify with that character. So I just kind of focus on that. And then that's really about it, I guess.
Solid advice. Just taking that part that you relate to and just
Yeah.
woo. I feel like that'd work. I just
Yeah.
flail.
And then another thing is don't think too much about acting, which sounds very odd, but like you are the character now. Like, how would you react in that situation? A lot of acting is reacting to what other people are saying, how other people are acting.
Yeah.
Like, you need to think about that. Like, know if you do have like lines or whatever, know your lines to a point where you can focus on what other people are saying.
Yeah.
And able to respond with your lines, but in a way that it's obvious that you're reacting to what they are saying. I guess that's a good.
Yeah. It's very good. Thank you.
Good one.
Dream con. Like if you go to any con in the world.
Katsucon. And Holmat.
Okay. How did I
Okay.
know that was coming? Okay.
You brought this on yourself.
I know. I have another question about like comfort cosplay, but I think we know.
William Solis and Alex Fierro.
I was not expecting William Solis. I was expecting Alex Fierro, though.
Yeah, Alex Fierro and William Solis.
William Solis, iconic. Love him. Okay. Where do you get your wigs? Like, is there a specific website you go with, or like a specific company, or?
A few of my wigs, there's like a family-owned store downtown that they're kind of overpriced and they're not the best quality, but like my freaking chair is just squeaking.
Scream.
Like I'm spinning on it and it's squeaking. It's fine. It's a family-owned business downtown that sells some decent lace front wigs. Other than that, Amazon. But don't just like, oh, this looks like a good wig, I'm gonna buy it. Go through the reviews and look at the pictures, or you will regret it.
Yes. I agree.
Yeah, definitely look at the pictures. Don't just buy a wig. And if you're like, maybe not, maybe I don't know, don't.
Yeah,
That's it. That's all the advice I can give. If you're hesitant, don't.
Yeah, good advice.
Which is why I've yet to actually buy a wig from Agnes, and I just chopped up one of my blonde wigs.
I mean,
could not
what
find
works,
one that
works.
I was 100% okay with.
Yeah, I mean, don't force yourself if you don't really know for sure if you want that.
If you don't vibe with it, don't buy it. That's it. That's the only tip.
That's the motto. If you don't vibe with it, don't buy it.
Terrible motto.
Start your own wig company, I guess, and say if you don't vibe with it, don't buy.
I've wanted to make wigs, so like, why not?
Do it. Do it.
Don't vibe with it. Don't buy it.
And then you can come on the Ed Talk and talk about it.
About my wig business, and if you don't vibe with it, don't buy it.
Yeah. Exactly. You should have a little theme song about vibing. Don't vibe with it. Don't buy it. Woo woo.
I'm leaving.
Don't leave. Oh God. Oh. I was getting Susan. You're so rude. Don't vibe with it. Don't.
I can't kick you or mute you. God damn it.
Yeah. That's the Ed Talk. No, I'm kidding. We have more questions from me, and then I'll put it out there to the chat. I can speak English. Okay. If you could go back in time and give your younger self cosplay advice, what would you say?
Like, probably don't go for that like huge cosplay right off the bat, because my hot girl cosplay, I still have most of the pieces. I like wanted to make these wings and make it look really cool, and I tried to use a lot of materials I was not familiar with at all, which is why it turned out bad. And no, I have one picture of it, and no, I'm not showing it to anyone ever. I think I showed it to you once.
Yeah, like, you did.
Yeah, you and Justin and just people on that Zoom call when I impulsively dyed my hair green, I think.
Oh, yes.
That was it.
That was a long time ago.
I love how I specifically remember that, but I can't remember anything else.
That was like one of the first Zoom calls I was on. It was very chaotic. It's good. It's good.
Yep.
So I have 3 questions left, but I saved the 2 for the last, but I have this one more question, and then you guys can ask questions for Nico about acting or just cosplay in general. Yes. So how does cosplay affect your day-to-day life? Like, do you have a set time that you have for cosplaying, or do you have like something else?
Well, of course, 4 days out of the week, I'm cosplaying for live streams for an hour.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's like I try and force myself to cosplay sometimes for certain like videos. Like, oh, I really need to duet all of these and do this storyline and
Yeah.
such. Which don't do that. Don't force yourself to cosplay. But normally it's just really whenever because I don't have a job right now. I'm not in school, and my mother's kind of working from home. She's writing a book, so
Oh,
yeah, I just kind of sit in my room alone all day, or I cosplay. So
that's the life. You're living your best life.
debatable.
All right. It's fine. Yeah, so I have the two final questions, but we have 20 minutes left. So there's some questions in here. Questions? Yes, there's 3 questions in here. But if you guys have any other questions, put them in the chat because I say so.
Do it, coward. Do it, or you're straight.
Okay. Exactly. This is the Ed Talk where we don't talk about me. We talk about you.
I think you
Exactly.
should click on the one right above that
No, actually.
from Katie. Yeah,
Uh-uh.
Ed, you are
Because
an
it's not.
icon, and so is Nico. I appreciate that. Yeah, Ed, you are an icon.
No, actually, it's we don't talk about me. We talk about Nico, and Nico is indeed an icon. Yeah.
This freaking chair. I need to get a new chair. That's the vibe.
Yeah. Chaos as well.
Yeah.
Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz. See?
Stop.
I will continue saying it.
No.
I didn't know I could say that in a decent German accent. Is he German?
I don't
He's
know.
something.
I think so.
I don't know. But let me know if you guys know, because I don't. Yes, Angela. Any technology working together, a miracle, exactly. Okay. I think we answered
What?
this, but
Like 6th, 7th grade, I think it was. No, the first con I ever went to was 6th grade, and then it was with my dad, and I was like, next year I want to make a costume, and so I did, and that was 7th grade. That was Houston something. What's the con in Houston? If anyone knows, just
I don't know. I've
I
never
was
been.
asking the chat.
Don't. Okay, fine. I thought you were asking
Anyone
me, and I
knows?
was like, I haven't been in Texas since I was a baby child.
A baby child?
A baby child. Yes. Any tips on crying for angst videos?
Yes. Don't use water. It doesn't work. It just really dries out your eyes.
Oof.
Either this one hurts a lot. Don't get it in your eyes, but taking mentholatum and putting it like right under your eye, it stings a lot.
Ooh, then don't do. I
Yeah,
don't suggest
it
that.
works very well though.
Mm.
I saw actors actually doing that like on set for a movie that my
Oh,
dad was helping on.
interesting.
Yeah, and then yeah, it was really cool because they had this thing like on the back of her head because she was supposed to get shot, and
Oh,
like that like sprayed like fake blood everywhere. It was so cool. But yeah, she put mentholatum right under her eyes like multiple times, and so there was that. Or another way that sometimes works. It doesn't work for all people, but like just blinking. I don't know how to explain it at all, but blinking really hard, like 3 or 4 times. Yeah, like, and then just staring, and then like
oh yeah,
shutting
I
your
can
eyes.
feel it. I can feel
Just
it.
don't blink after that. And then it takes a minute,
Don't
but
blink.
that worked. Yeah, don't blink and just like fan your eyes.
Doctor Who
Yeah,
reference, but okay.
stop. I did not catch that, but yeah, I need to finish
I
watching
did.
Doctor Who. Yeah, because
Okay.
you said it.
Uh, any tips for cosplaying in general?
Closet cosplay is underrated. Also, if you're talking for TikTok specifically, consistent backgrounds are great. Like I have just a sheet hung up on my wall in the other room, and then before I had like good lighting, I just took two like lamps that are like, how do you describe lamps that are like specific direction? I guess not like this, but like I have one over there, and I
Like this?
face it towards the opposite wall
Oh.
that comes back at you, and then I had an overhead light, and that was decent enough. So that's tips
What
for
works.
TikTok cosplaying and just videos in general. But yeah, closet cosplays are underrated.
There you go.
Yeah.
Favorite underrated cosplayer?
Kira.
That's
love
very
Kira.
true.
She deserved so many more followers. She has like what, 3,000, I think.
I don't know.
And
But yeah.
she deserves. Can I just, if I wasn't shadow banned, I'd just give her my account, to be honest. She deserves the
Everyone.
love.
Exactly.
And then Rocket Ruler. She has some pretty cool cosplays. She cosplays Thalia. She cosplays Katra, I think.
Oh yeah.
She recently cosplayed Zuko.
Oh yeah.
Rocket Ruler.
Yes. Go
And
follow
then one
all
of
the
my
people
favorite
mentioned.
people, Justin, spur of the moment cosplays.
Right.
I think he deserves some more love and attention. That's just a few of them, but there's a lot out there.
Yeah. Do you think you should start cosplaying at a certain age?
I don't think there's like a certain like limit or whatever. There shouldn't be.
No.
But also at the same time, know who you're cosplaying. Cause like cosplaying like Percy when you're like 8 is fine. It's Percy Jackson. Like
Yeah.
he's a kid. Don't cosplay. So I'm trying to think of one because I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like more adult characters from obviously more adult things, I guess.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Just know who you're cosplaying. I was gonna say someone from like an anime, but I don't watch anime. So like I
Maybe.
think
Someone from anime.
I doubt cosplaying someone like Junko would be appropriate for a child. I don't really know who she is, but I
don't
that
know.
she's not.
She had ponytails and
Yeah.
pigtails, ponytails, and goes do 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 do.
Yes,
That's all I
that.
know. Yes. Okay.
So that would obviously not be appropriate for a child, just from what I've seen of her. So yeah,
Okay.
there shouldn't be a certain age. Just know who you're cosplaying.
How is that Nico is constantly so iconic? I have no idea. Stop it. Also, what is your process of picking characters to cosplay? That's a good question.
Like characters I already cosplay and who I'm gonna cosplay that day, or new characters to cosplay.
Probably new characters.
New characters. Okay. I have an idea in my head of certain characters I want to cosplay. I've been saying for like months I want to cosplay Lee Fletcher, and I've had the things to do it. I just haven't. So I was like, why not? Let's just do this. Normally it's like what stuff I already have. Like Hell is definitely going to be one that's coming very soon because I already have most of her costume. I just need to finish up the suit itself and helmet. I have all the materials though. So
Nice.
yeah, it's just what I already have.
Okay. Favorite cosplay you've done that didn't get much attention?
Pietro Maximoff.
I love him so much. I love your cosplay of him. If that's
I
any
love him.
condolences.
Thank you.
I don't know. TikTok.
Oh,
Just whenever you
what's the
want
word?
whenever you want this one cosplay that you worked really hard on to be seen, it's never seen.
Mm-hmm. And I have a feeling I have a lot of DC and Marvel cosplays coming soon that I know aren't going to get a lot of attention.
Yeah.
Artemis from Young Justice, that was one that I was going to say, but I couldn't think of it earlier. We were talking about cosplayers.
Yeah.
I know she won't get a lot of attention, but I love her, so I'm going to do it anyway.
Yeah. Cosplay what you want, guys.
Do what you want, coward.
Don't commit arson, though.
Don't commit art. Do what you want that is legal. And it is
Yes.
still illegal even if you don't get caught, Jay.
That's a call out.
It's very much a call out.
Do you have a schedule for cosplaying?
No. Outside of the live streams, no, not at all.
Fun. No. Also, affection is allowed, especially on the Ed Talk. This is just a ploy to get you to accept compliments. Everyone to accept compliments. Not me.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone
No,
else.
you too.
No, actually. No. Actually, no. What is happening? You scare me.
Love chat.
Yes, more Marvel cosplay. Exactly. We stan Marvel cosplays. We stan DC cosplays. We stan Nico's cosplays.
I just said Eddie appreciation hours in the love
Yeah,
chat.
I see
how
that. I see
we'll see how that goes.
No, actually, we're not doing that.
More Marvel
No.
cosplays. Yeah, I have a lot of Marvel cosplays. Lorna Dane. I have everything for her. I just haven't done it yet. I finally got the wig. I need to curl it though.
Fun. That's fun. Okay. I'll let you read that.
What's your favorite thing about one another?
I should go. Wait, no. Nico will go first because I'm the Ed Talk, so I don't say anything until afterwards.
Because this is about you.
No, actually, you. How about you say nothing and I say something?
No, actually. I will say something.
No, actually.
It's it's the Ed Talk. I get to answer the questions. See? You don't get to win in this situation.
Yeah, because you're so stubborn.
I'm very stubborn. I will.
It's fine.
I'm fine with that.
This is fine.
Justin's comment gets on.
No.
Eddie appreciation hours. Me. Sigh. Here we go.
No.
Yes.
It's loud.
I will start that once this is over because I need to answer this question. The best thing, or my favorite thing about Eddie is he's amazing and just really nice and amazing cosplays. If my chair could stop squeaking, that would be great. It'd probably help if I stopped spinning on it. But
one thing. You can't say three things.
One thing. Okay, fine. My favorite thing. I have more than one favorite.
This is the Ed Talk. We don't talk about me. I'll give you one.
Fine. My favorite thing about Eddie is just how supportive you are.
I didn't need this on the Ed Talk. It's not
Yes,
supposed
you
to be
did.
about me.
My
favorite thing about Nico is Nico's kindness and resilience and just
that one thing.
I'm able to say more than one thing because haha, in your face, I run this thing. So yeah, Nico is just really, 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 really kind and really smart too, and put together this whole Discord server and runs all these live streams and just is an amazing cosplayer and surprises me like all the time with how good someone can be. Like how is this possible?
One thing, Eddie. A singular thing.
No, actually,
your favorite. One thing. That's all you get. I'm gonna hide in these freaking sleeves.
Probably your kindness then, because you're a very kind person. And we need more kind people in the world.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Every time I see Nico's videos on my feed, everything I'm doing in that moment is postponed. I have to see the content. Exactly. Okay. How do you deal with the homophobes? Oh, this is a good question.
Oh, considering I get them on almost every single one of my TikTok live streams.
Except when you want
Except when
them
I
there.
do want them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was very sleep deprived and wanting to fight some homophobes. And I started
Yeah.
a live stream at like 11, almost midnight.
Yeah.
No one joined, probably because they were asleep, but it's fine. Well, if you don't want to like see them at all, you can actually edit your comment filters to filter out specific words. So like if there's specific slurs that you don't want people saying on your content, you can go into your comment filters in your privacy settings and block that word completely. They'll be able to see that they commented, but no one else will be able to see it. So
that's good.
Great.
That's a
great
good
tool
feature.
to use. But if you do want to fight some homophobes, just
Fight
don't
them.
don't let what they say actually affect you, because they're just trying to get a rise out of you, and you just whatever. You don't need to care about it. They'll come onto my live stream all the time and just start spamming things like Trump 2020, and I was like, no, I don't care.
No.
No.
I was like, no.
Nah, I'm good. Just I'm very sarcastic with how I deal with it, and they just get really annoyed by it, and I think it's funny. So sarcasm is a great tool.
Sarcasm is always a great tool, in my opinion.
One person was just insulting me, not that I was gay or anything, just straight up insulting me. I was like, "Oh, you're homophobic or whatever." They're like, "No, I just don't like you." And I was like, "Okay, cool. I don't like me either, but
Should I invoke
no,
the
that's
rule?
what I said. No, that is what I said in response. But he had like terrible insults. So I was like, come on, guys, like let's get some insults in here. Let's get some good insults in the chat. And that's what we did. And then they left. It was great.
It's very okay.
Yeah, that's how I deal with it. It's fun.
Thank you so much for doing this, guys. This gets me through my day, and I'm sure that the same goes for many others. Both of you are iconic, and I love watching your content. Kudos to you for being awesome. I can do the heart too. It's fine. I learned.
Yes, I had to teach you.
Yes, I learned, but it's good.
Yeah, you
Okay.
did get some good insults. I remember you. You had some good insults.
Cool.
Justin, get out of here. I just saw the comment. 12:53 p.m. Yeah. Get out of here. No,
Okay.
you.
I have the last two questions, but if you guys have any other questions, like last minute questions, put them in chat. I'll wait a bit. I have it playing in another tab just to see if I'm missing something, because this is slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can't be.
Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz.
Stop.
Never. I
You
like
know
it.
you're obligated to cosplay him now, right?
Yeah, I am. Does he?
Oh,
He has
God.
brown hair or like red hair?
It's brown-ish.
I have a brown wig. It can work. Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz. Yes. Oh, here's a good question. Opinions on the self-deprecation rule.
I'm admin, so it doesn't apply to me.
No, it actually does apply to Nico, in my opinion, which is the only opinion that matters.
I'm the server owner.
Yeah,
Therefore,
but that means if you make the rule, you have to follow the rule, or you're a hypocrite.
I am a hypocrite. We've established this.
Don't be a hypocrite.
I don't want to follow the rules.
Follow the rules. That is just
follow the rules, kids. The rules are good
yes.
for you.
Yeah.
But I don't have to follow that rule. That
Yeah,
one
you
specific
do
rule.
actually. Pine says it does apply to you. So, see? Right
That
here.
sign doesn't affect me because I can't read.
But you can listen. It does apply to you.
Forward. Forward.
Whatever. It's
Always
fine.
forward.
I try. Oh. So, yeah, exactly. And exactly. Anyways, Time for the last two questions. If you could describe cosplay in one word, what would it be?
One word?
One word.
One word. Why only one word? Fine. Okay. Chaos?
I mean, yeah. It's good question. Good point. Okay. Last question. Dun dun dun. Okay. What advice would you give a beginner cosplayer?
I've already said this, but closet cosplay is underrated. Yeah, it's like just go in your closet, literally go into your closet and find what'll work for a character. Like, have fun with it. Don't force yourself to cosplay a character for 3 live streams in a row. Don't do
Yeah.
that. I haven't
Alex
cosplayed
Zero.
Alex Hero since. I want to. I want to cosplay Alex again. Anyway, don't force yourself to cosplay. Ignore hate because I got a little bit of hate on specifically Thalio videos. But after that, like once I started making more of those, people were like, "This is amazing! It's great!" Like
All ships are valid as long as
all
they
ships
aren't
are valid.
pedophilia.
Yeah, as long
And
as they're not illegal. So
yeah,
if it falls under the umbrella of illegal, I suggest you don't ship it.
yes.
Just gonna
There you go.
um yeah.
Yeah, so that is
Bye.
the Ed Talk. Thanks for coming to my Ed Talk. I always love saying that. Anyways, check the description for some important links to help, all sorts of petitions and everything. And follow Nico, which is it's in
Also follow
the
Eddie.
description. No.
If you follow Eddie.
If you're here, you probably follow me. I'm saying follow Nico right now in the description. Do it, cowards. Anyways, thank you for coming to my Ed Talk. Goodbye.
It's freaking clear.
It's the thing. It's this chair. The chair. It's fine.